Coconut yogurt. Do you want to learn one of the most delicious plant-based yogurts? One of the most delicious recipes, plant-based, dairy-free, lactose-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, and salt-free. I mean, this is only coconut, whole food, mostly the highest amount of nutrients you can get, the best kind of fat you can get, and so delicious to add to your savory recipes, to your sweet recipes. This is so versatile, you can use it everywhere. And it's so simple to make, it's pretty much cheap or even free, and it's homemade, made in a few minutes. So stay there until the end to learn how we're going to make yogurt out of coconuts. Hi, I'm Dr. Eduardo Corassa, a clinical nutritionist from Brazil that has saved his own life through lifestyle medicine called natural hygiene. I'm happy to announce that 4 of my 10 books published in Portuguese are now translated to English and available on ebook and print on demand. Your new health journey for a healthier, better, more longevity version of you. And unfortunately, because I teach lifestyle medicine, the podcast doesn't have any sponsors because there's no money in producing health. So I ask for your help for free. You can comment below, share the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notification. You help YouTube to deliver more our content to you and to other people. And I also provide consultations online and in private sessions. There is the raw food detox retreats here January and July in Rio de Janeiro. 4 blocks from a beautiful beach, a tennis court on the yard, 350 rare fruit trees, and the best education on lifestyle medicine in the world, if I dare to say. And also 6 online courses, but they're still in Portuguese. So if you want to help the work grow, to help other people, and also help yourself, I highly suggest you to go into the description below for our website or for our WhatsApp. I will ask our editor to put here the recipes from the retreat. Besides the culinary, there's the practical application and also the scientific lectures. I hope you like the video. So for our coconut yogurt, we're going to need the pulp of 5 to 6 coconuts. These are more mature coconuts, not dried coconuts, but more mature young coconuts. So the flesh is more saturated fat. The flesh is more stable. You can see that it's not liquid. So it will hinder a little bit different coconut yogurt. But you can try with both, or you can mix both. Mature coconut pulp or the immature jelly-like coconut pulp. Both will produce really good coconut yogurt, but with different consistency. So I will make sure that there's no pieces of the husk over here and just add them all to the blender. Sometimes there's cling to the coconut pulp when you remove it. Some part of the husk of the coconut that is too tough. So we want to take that out as maximum as possible. You don't need to take out this skin because it's edible and soft. But if it's the hard part, you have to take it out. So I'm just adding all the coconut. We also can add coconut water or regular water. I use reverse osmosis filter to get the cleanest water possible. And then we're going to blend it. We are going to add water as much as we need because it depends on the maturity of the coconut and how much the coconuts will provide of flesh. So it's usually, if I have 500 grams of flesh, then I will have to use 700 grams of water if it's this dry. If it's more jelly-like consistency, you need less water. So there you have it. Coconut yogurt, homemade, fresh, ripe, raw, organic. Because I harvested these coconuts from my yard and it was a plant. So it's the highest form of nutrition you can get, but with the healthiest form, because yogurt coming from dairy's milk, from cow's milk, is not as healthy as you think. I can talk about it in several different ways, through ethical perspectives, through environmental perspectives, and from nutrition perspective. Cow's milk comes with a lot of protein, so raises mTOR and IGF-1 that promotes chronic diseases and reduces autophagy. You have an acidic environment that leaches calcium from your bones and a lot of other health issues, and none of the phytonutrients that comes from plants that protect our health. So I highly recommend you to use coconuts instead of cow's milk to make yogurt. And this coconut, if you use a sealed container like this, you can seal it and let it sit on the fridge for at least 7 days. After a couple of days, it will start to ferment, and in 5 to 6 days, it will not be as good. If you take out the higher part, if you take out the top part, you can always use it, but I suggest you to use it before 7 days. And I didn't feel it everything, because when you close it and it starts to ferment, it will gain some height. It will increase in size because of the fermentation. So don't fill all the jar, or else it's going to leak out from the jar. So why and how did we did this coconut yogurt? First, because we're going to do a series of recipe videos, and this will be a part of my cauliflower risotto that I highly suggest you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button for notification, because the next video is coming out soon. Second of all, because I want to teach raw fooders healthy ways and easy ways and even cheap ways depending on where you live. Because in the tropics, you can even get coconut pulps for free. You can go to a farmer's market, they open several hundreds of coconuts, fresh coconuts, for people to drink, to fill up small bottle jars. So you can ask for the coconuts if you're trying to save money. If not, you can buy coconuts for like less than $1, something around 50 cents of $1, and make your own coconut milk, coconut yogurt, and you have a healthy salad dressing. And that's what I'm going to teach you also with this coconut yogurt in the next cauliflower risotto. So you can use the coconut yogurt for sweet recipes and for savory recipes. So that's why I didn't add anything to the coconut yogurt. It's plain. But if I was going to use for savory, I would add some spices, herbs, and condiments. Or if I was going to add something to, use into a sweet thing, I could actually add some dates. There's a lot of things you can do to this coconut yogurt. So I'll keep it plain, and you can always take some out of this plain one and add something in the blender to use it with a different recipe. So if you like the video and you like our work, please don't forget to share the video, comment below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notification. And also, if you want my help as a clinical nutritionist, I can help you through consultation, online and in private sessions. My 4 published books, you can access them through the links below. And also, come for a retreat in Brazil here with us, and there's the online courses that will still be translated to English. And if you also want to help our work, you can become a member of the channel for a small donation every month. Click these videos to know more, and remember, health is produced by Healthful Living. Much frugal health. See you next time.